So quote me right, we have contained it.
Just 2 days ago, it was an upbeat Minister of Health who made this declaration.
So far, all the reported cases of the Ebola virus disease in Nigeria have their root in the index case, the late Mr. Patrick Sawyer. This is an indication that thus far, Nigeria has contained the disease outbreak.
Good morning. Good morning.
But that line has now changed. The minister disclosing that a doctor who treated one of the primary contacts had died of the virus in the city of Port Harcourt, hundreds of miles away from the city of Lagos, where the Liberian-American who brought the virus to Nigeria died.
This primary contact of Mr. Sawyer's had evaded our surveillance team in the last week of July 2014 and traveled out of Lagos to Port Harcourt, where, as we now understand, he consulted with a doctor and was apparently treated for some symptoms. A few days later, 5 days later, following a manhunt for him, he returned to Lagos, by which time he was found to be without symptoms.
The doctor who treated the individual actually died last Friday, and so people have been asking questions as to why this information was not disclosed until now. Well, the minister explained that the reason for the delay is because more confirmatory tests needed to be carried out to establish the actual cause of death. Authorities now say about 70 persons who had contacts with the late doctor have now been quarantined in the city, including his widow, who is said to have shown symptoms of the virus.
I want to charge the residents of Port Harcourt, and indeed the rest of Rivers State, not to panic in any way over this situation, as the experience we have gathered from Lagos and Enugu respectively indicate that certainly there's no cause for alarm when you have a government that is fully in control of the situation.
That's an assurance the people would desperately want to hold on to. But health officials would be hoping this fresh case does not spiral out of control. Deji, Badmus, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.